Hi guys, good morning. I'm a little bit excited today. I've got a few things to do. I've got some official stuff to do to get my Phetchaburi plates or plate for the bike. I'm going to see if that's ready and to pick that up. So I'm really hoping it's ready because you know, I had to go to immigration and get a certificate of residence. That cost me 300 baht, and then I had to do pay 2,200 baht, I think. I'll do the breakdown later for you. And that was for the transfer, the name transfer, and to get the new Phetchaburi provincial plates. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to head down to Hua Hin and do a little bit of shopping. I want to try and get a gimbal to carry the phone around on, so that I don't have to sit in the lounge room to talk to you. Okay guys, thanks so much. Welcome to the channel. My name's Ed. The channel name is Thailand Dreaming. Letters from retirement. Yeah, so these are my letters from retirement, just to let you know how it's all going. I'm having a great time. It's just so good here, really. You'll love it. So don't forget, hit the like button. Very important to me to help me build the channel up. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button if you want to have notifications when there's a new video. Don't hit the dislike button. I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, you know, I wouldn't like that very much. Now I know some of you will do it. Okay, so let's get on with the day. Thanks a lot. Just for your information, this is a tree, a Ylang Ylang. I don't know what the Latin term for it is. But they get a really beautiful scent from this tree. I'll look up the name and let you know later on. The flowers on this tree, you can see them up there. There they are. And they're the flowers that the Balinese put behind their ears when they're doing the ceremonies and stuff like that. Just the most beautiful scent you've ever experienced. Absolutely gorgeous. Really is lovely standing here. I can just get wafts of the scent on the breeze. Beautiful. Okay, off to breakfast at the Boget. Been to the Shell to get some fuel, pump the tyres up on the bike. Not a bad little spot, this one. They make fresh bread and fresh pastries. The coffee's not too bad. Yeah, I quite like it. You can see the prices are fairly reasonable for these pies and tarts. They're pretty tasty. They make some pretty good stuff. I quite like coming to this place. It's a little bit extravagant for me, but you know, occasionally, you know, a pensioner needs a pie or a pensioner needs a tart. Well, you know, sometimes even a croissant. Well, you know, they got spinach tarts and spinach pies and meat pies and fish pies and all sorts of really good stuff here. And you can see it's all around, you know, between 40 and 60 baht. What's a croissant? 25 baht. Yeah, so they don't have any Vegemite though. Yeah, so quite tasty. A nice clean little place. Bit noisy outside where you got to sit if you smoke. They make fresh breads every day, I think. I've tried the Bavarian. It's a bit strong for me. Not that I eat a lot of bread, but I think that's a little bit expensive, like $3 for a loaf of bread and stuff like that. But it is fresh baked, and it's pretty good quality. I'll check out some other places at some stage. So yeah, look at those buns, 35 baht. There's $1 for a bun. Okay, they've got a machine here also that makes fresh squeezed orange juice. That's nice. And that's what I had for breakfast, coconut pie. Okay, I've headed down to the inspection station to see if my Phetchaburi provincial plate is ready for the bike. And you see that blue sign up there? That's an inspection station. Okay, so they do a pretty good job here, these guys. They did the rego on my car. You don't have to do anything. Go and they do all the stuff, give them the paperwork. They take it into the roads office and fix everything up for you and bring it back, and you come back and get it in a week or whatever. But anyway, I'm extremely happy that for my 2,200 baht, I was successful. And I've got my Phetchaburi provincial plates. Province is like a state in Australia, so yeah, different plates, different provinces. Yeah, so happy to get that and my green owner's book back from with the bike. And old mate at the garage even put everything back on the bike for me. Extremely helpful, really good guys. Oh man, look at this. Just when I head out to Hua Hin, going out to do some shopping, I'm going to be drenched by the time I get there. Tropical storms, they're wonderful. Off to Hua Hin. And it's going to rain, it's black as out there. Yeah, shit happens. So, I've bought a gimbal, and no, it's not some kind of weird sexual activity. Okay, it's a handheld device. It's connected via Bluetooth to the phone. It throws up a complete video camera menu on the screen. All the controls are on the handle. You can take snapshots, you can shoot movies, you can zoom in and out, you can change the focus. All the settings are there on the handle. So yeah, it's really good at stabilizers and stuff like that. So the next little bit of video is going to be you know, the rest of the unboxing. The unboxing. There it is. Okay, it comes in a nice little styrofoam box. Pretty solid. Handy for carrying it around in. And it's a Chinese made, of course. And you can see all the controls are there on the handle, and those controls put a menu up on the screen of the phone, so you don't have to touch the phone at all. You just do everything on the handle that you're holding. It's pretty heavy. You guys are going to have to put up with me learning how to utilize this piece of equipment now. So I've done the unboxing, and I'll the next few clips are going to be just testing the unit in the shop and walking through the mall. It might not be intriguing and riveting stuff, but it'll give you an idea of how it works, what it's going to be like. Well, hopefully it'll be better than the test run when I start using it on a regular basis. So there it is. It's got a little tripod comes with it that you can sit on the bench or the table and put the phone clip part of the gimbal on top of for doing studio type stuff, I guess. Yeah, there it is, the gimbal. Okay, this is my first little test run with it. The girl there was getting quite annoyed with me because I couldn't really understand her explanation of how the settings work. But yeah, just learning in a few minutes to zoom in, zoom out, move the thing around, just to get a little feel of it before I walk out into the mall. This top floor of the mall is just filled with camera and phone stuff. It's amazing. This is the top floor in Market Village. You can get anything for your phone or your camera there. Just about anything you would want. Yeah, so there it is. It's not great photography, but that's the first time I've turned it on and put the phone in and used it. So yeah, just a little sample, and it's out of focus at the moment, but I'm going to get the hang of it within a few minutes. I'm absolutely certain. Now learning how to focus and change the light setting on it. So that's not a bad picture now. So yeah, it's not a bad little piece of equipment. It cost me 2,500 baht, which is 4,000 500 baht, which is about 208 bucks. An extravagant day for me, a very extravagant day. Not the sort of thing a pensioner does on a regular basis, and couldn't afford to do that if I was on the pension and living in Australia, of course. So there's one of the differences of living in Thailand on a pension. And, you know, it's a love letter, really, from retirement. Testing the new gimbal. At this range, we'll see what the microphone works like. Just a test, 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. Seems to be okay. Yeah, so, yeah, interesting. It'll be an interesting experiment to see how it goes. Okay, testing the gimbal. I'm now using the gimbal, walking through the second floor of the Market Village Mall. This is the food court. There's you have a Sizzlers. You have, this is Fuji restaurant, which I would assume is Japanese. Yeah, so I'm just testing it out. So bear with me, folks. And also trying to give you an idea what it's like in Market Village Mall in Hua Hin. Okay, so yeah, I'm testing this thing out, testing it out. It seems to be working all right. These places look really clean and tidy, but I would imagine they're a little bit out of the price range of your average pensioner. You know, so I live a simple life. You know, I can't be extravagant all the time, and I won't be eating in there. I'll be eating outside in the street stall. But they look pretty nice. One day I might try it if I get a bonus somewhere along the line. Yeah, so it seems to be working all right. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Okay, so going down the escalators. This is the mall. They've got everything. I'm on the food level now, I think. So yeah, so this is the food level. I'm going to get something to eat. Most of the malls have got one of these things. It's a kiosk where you can order your 3BB broadband, and apparently they're about the best. And they've really good prices and really good packets. I think the slowest package is about 100 megabits per second up and down. Yeah, reasonably priced, and they got the best rep in town as far as I know. Okay, so this is out the front of Market Village, Hua Hin. You've got a pizza company upstairs. They're really expensive. And in there you've got, what is it, Starbucks. Yeah, I had a caramel frap from in there. And it was frapping expensive, man. 155 baht, which is about 5, 6, 7 bucks. Yeah, way out of my price range, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I won't be doing that again. Yeah, so this is the front of the mall. And, you know, it's a bit wet. It's not raining now. I'm just sitting out the front to have a look at it and get a couple of shots of it. I'm not using the gimbal now, and I've packed it away to take home. So there it is, Market Village Mall, Hua Hin. Out the front here you've got the tuk-tuk guys that are doing it pretty tough, because there's not many people tuk-tuking around. They're, you know, having a tough time of it. Yeah, Market Village, Hua Hin. Bottom floor on the way to the car park at the mall. I'm just having a little look through here. You can get all your souvenirs in here, all your cheap stuff. Socks, I don't know who wears socks here. I've never seen anyone with socks on here yet. Even people with shoes don't wear socks. You know, lots of stuff here. You've got your, you know, your fish thing that you can sit there and put your feet in, and they nibble all the dead skin off. You know, kid stuff, clothing, whatnot. All the old cheapo stuff down here on the bottom floor. Spider-Man outfits, you know, tie-dye shirts, t-shirts, heaps and heaps of t-shirts, you know, little barber stall. There's some nifty looking stuff. I don't know if it'd suit me though. Hi gorgeous, how are you? Yeah, so this is the very bottom level. It's all the really old cheapo stuff. Okay, so that's about it for today. I hope it was a little bit interesting for you. I mean, you know, a mall is a mall is a mall is a mall. So, you know, it cost me probably, you know, a sparrow's fart in petrol to ride down there on the bike. It took about 25 minutes, 30 minutes today because it was pouring rain. I got saturated. And but normally it takes me about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, taking it easy, about 80k, sometimes 90k. And I go to Hua Hin a fair bit, you know, and there's some good food to be had down there, and a nice beach and interesting place. So we'll do some more trips down there. So that was the mall, but you know, a mall is a mall is a mall. Australia, Thailand, wherever, you know. So I had to go there. I wanted to get the gimbal. I got that. I had a feed outside at the street food place, and there you go. So thanks very much for watching. I do really appreciate you watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified for another video. And yeah, so I'll put the prices up after this little clip, and what it cost me today, and yeah, so hope you enjoy it. Good night.